Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Another beautiful day ahead of us. Get myself set up here. Just get... All right. We got an hour before market open, and we're just chilling. Just chilling. Gonna spray my little body deodorant to make sure I smell good for you guys, so you don't smell my stank. Stealth FX, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Let me turn down this music on my end. It's a little loud. There you go. Well, guess what? We're alive. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm just thankful to be alive today, guys. That's as far as I go. I'm alive. I got my health. I got clothes on my back. I got food in the fridge. I've got a roof over my head. Thankful. What market are you trading? I will be looking at mainly gold and NQ this morning. Those are the two that I mainly trade, and it's futures. I don't know if you're asking what market. Yeah, that's what you're asking. I trade futures. Futures. You know what? Let's take a look at the news this morning, because I would hate to jump into a trade and we get burned. So let's take a look. All right, so we're looking at the news here, and it looks like we are all clear. November 12th, all mild or yellow folders, which is nothing crazy. So we're set. We are set. All we care about is that we don't see red. If we see red, we don't trade, or we trade before or after. I don't like futures. I like to trade forex market. Yeah, forex is cool, man. I liked past tense. I liked forex, but then I started trading their prop firms, and a lot of their prop firms were very like scammy. The slippage was crazy. Like, I went to market order and I'd be like so bad on my entry, and then the parameters to pass prop firms were just crazy, bro. Crazy. Like, some of them are like, you have to pass in 30 days, and it was $499 all in. Now with futures, it's like $200 all in, and you don't have a time frame to have to pass. So, and the rules to pass are much easier. Yep. But to each their own. Markets are markets. They all somewhat move the same. But today, I understand. Cool, man. Cool. Well, welcome. I don't know if you've been here before. I think I've seen your name before, but welcome. You know, gold, we can trade gold together. XAU USD. That's a 4x pair. All right. So, but welcome to the channel. So yeah, I don't know what I'm planning on doing specifically this morning. I have my 2 funded Express accounts that I passed with you guys on Monday that I'm going to try getting into profit. I have 1 challenge account, 1 combined with them, and then I have a take profit trader account that I just started, challenge account. So, but we're just chilling. You know, I'm not going to force anything today, especially on the live accounts. On the Express accounts, I'm going to trade micros, scale down with half my risk. But let's just take a look at markets. I don't trade prop firms. I just trade my own money. Hey, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I was just telling on Monday, I was talking to everybody about opening up my own funded account, put like 3K in there and just trade that. So I'm planning on it. I'm not trying to force it. Well, I'm leaning towards having a funded account plus with the prop firms. I think that's the best case scenario. So per usual, guys, let's mark off our supply and demand zones, our immediate supply and demand zones on the 1 hour. So those are the top of the ranges that I'm looking at now. There are a few demand zones in between, like here's a demand zone, but that could be supply. This could be supply, or actually that's a demand currently. Then this is another demand. But that's the gist of it. And then I look for some sort of trend line here. And we had a trend line break here. Solid trend line break. With the break of structure too. This is on the 5 minute. So I start to narrow down my trades in the 5 minute time frame. And I try to look for some sort of break of structure or a trend line break. So this is kind of what we got right now. And then we zoom down to the 1 minute and nothing looks too appealing currently. Higher high, lower high. We kind of chopped around, so now we have a higher high, lower high, higher high. We broke this last lower high, so we made a new lower low. So potentially an A plus setup is when price comes back up into this area for me and would try to short here. But it is tight. It is kind of early though. It is kind of early. So let's take a look at our poll. Will the US government open this week? 86% of you so far say no. You crazy, bruh. And then 14% of you say, yes, of course. We shall see when the US government will open the doors again. You know, some of the news, I think jobless claims and stuff like that aren't as accurate with the US government shutdown. And my guess is that with the US government shutdown and when it reopens and when jobless claims come out, it's going to be hysteria of how many jobs were lost because of AI. AI coming to take all of our jobs. I mean, it's not a joke. It really is scary to think about how many jobs are going to be lost because of AI. It does suck, you know, the SNAP benefits for some people and the food that they need, you know. It's sad. It's sad to see people not get the food that they need. And on the flip side, I know SNAP benefits can be taken advantage of also. You know, that is very frustrating to know that there are people who take advantage of SNAP benefits, but you know, it is what it is. Is that Naz? No, this is gold. I'm watching gold right now. Naz is, I haven't looked at Naz in a bit, but let's take a peek at Naz. This is the 1 hour time frame. It's a pretty interesting area, not gonna lie, for Naz. You know, we've rejected from all-time highs. This is a pretty strong area of supply. I imagine by the end of this week, if we close above this area, we're definitely back into bull territory, and we'd probably be going for all-time highs again. Is it Naz? Fair value gap 15 minutes. It broke past the last supply from the 1 hour. Said hi. What's up, Pasta? Yeah, so this is Naz, right? So this is the 1 hour supply I'd be watching, which we just tapped into it 3 o'clock in the morning my time. So yeah, interesting area. What I'd like to see and market open is some sort of, this is 1 hour, just remember, probably some sort of consolidation and then a crazy rally high up here with the 1 hour candle closing below this last lower high. And if that 1 hour closes below, we're going back down. This is very like psychologically, I'm looking at this level and I'm saying, okay, there's going to be a lot of sellers here. Like I can imagine sellers are sitting here waiting for the retracement, right? Boom, they shorted and they made some money, and then people who are looking to go short, I'd imagine they'd want to get in on the retracement, and this is that retracement, right? So we're coming in, made a lower high. They've been waiting for this area, and I imagine we make the new lower low. I'm a Filipino. Ah, kumusta? Kumusta na pare? Just kidding. I don't know much Filipino. I am Filipino, but I don't know much Filipino. But yeah, that's my analysis on NQ. There is a 1 hour demand here that I'd watch, which we already tapped actually. And then currently we are in a 1 hour supply on NQ that was formed. It's not interesting enough for me to do anything at the moment, but if we were to see if there's a trend line here, somewhat of a trend line, it's broken, you know, maybe a short, a fast scalp short might work. Something like this, you know, if this 5 minute candle rejects. But not looking to take anything right now. Don't feel too confident in that. Ayos lang. Cool, man. Cool. Where are you at in the Philippines? I know you guys just got hit with a super typhoon. I have a team that works for me that's in the Philippines. One of them is in Bicol. And unfortunately he lost power. He had to travel to another island. But hopefully you're safe out there in the Philippines from that super typhoon. Let's go back over to our friend Gold. There is this quick trend line break that just happened. That is a little bit interesting, but just chilling. I'm not trying to do anything right now. Do you buy market or limit order? I am more of a limit order type of person, but that also shoots you in the foot, guys, because I've done it on stream before. Multiple times where I have a limit order and I don't get filled by a tick or whatever, and it goes my way, hits TP. So take that with a grain of salt. Sometimes you just want to market order in, and sometimes you don't. You know, it's kind of your preference, but I like to put limit orders. All right, so gold right now is just kind of on the 5-minute time frame. We're just kind of chopping right now, and I don't know what the direction is. If I were to try a short, I'd like to try a short up in this area, right up here. Since I can manage my risk and know how much I'm going to be risking, or know that, you know, there's more potential to go short here. Since we're kind of in the middle of this range, I don't know which way it's going to go, and I don't want to take that shot. So as of right now, I'd be happy to take a combine trade short here, not on my Funded Express accounts. Will the US government open this week? 77% of you still believe that I'm crazy to think that it's going to open up. And 23% of you say that it's not. So, yeah, very interesting. Bro, what confirmation do you use? To simply put it, I trade supply and demand, and I want my price to be in certain supply and demand areas or areas of interest for me to take a trade. So that's one confirmation. And then I look for a trend line break. Okay, so I'd want to see a trend line break. So boom, have a trend line break. And then lastly, I want to see a break of structure. So I'll bring it up here. So this is a bit easier to watch, but so we have higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high. And technically, we're going to make a new higher high here. Sorry guys, my screen just froze. Am I still here? Should we just place? Hold on. You guys still live with me? Can someone just type in the chat I'm still good? Because everything froze on my screen. Did I lose you guys? Because I don't know if I'm still good. Oh, okay, sweet. I'm here. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. All right, so we're good. Okay. So as I was saying before, yeah, all good, perfect. We got higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, and so on and so forth, right? This is just basic market structure that I follow. Now, what I look for is when price comes in to make a new lower high, instead of it making a new lower high, I see it break this lower low. Right? So this right here, I would see this is a trade signal. So when price breaks this last lower high and makes a new lower low, that's when I look to short. And I would look for a 5-minute supply somewhere up here of some sort for me to enter short. Like that. So this is market structure and a change of structure. So I look for this change of structure and pattern. And instead of making a new lower high to go high, I look for this lower high to be broken with a new lower low. And I wait for a retracement to enter short up here. Good, but good screen. You're all good. What are your predictions for today? Will gold climb or descend back to 4,100 mark? You know, I don't really try to predict as much as I used to and like have a bit of a bias. I used to have a bias, I should say. Now I kind of just trade what's in front of me as much as possible. But if I were to make a analysis for it, based on what you're talking about, let's see here. On the higher time frame on gold, we're in another like strong area of supply back here. So by the end of the week, just because I like to see things go down, I feel like it's going to go lower. Technical analysis, there's a chance it goes lower, but this is a very tough area, not going to lie. Like this whole area here, this whole area is a very tricky area to trade because we have buyers trying to go higher and break this last high, and we have sellers waiting to go short. So it's going to be a tough time to trade right now, not going to lie. So just manage your risk, and I'm going to be looking for quick scalps. Bro, can you adjust to full screen? Yeah, you know what? I haven't learned how to do the short reel form live and go horizontal. So as of right now, I'm just kind of sticking to going to the short form reel size, going live. I've gotten more traction this way than I did when I did the long form. So as of right now, it's going to be this way for a little bit. I have long form content coming for you guys. My team's editing it. So yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Tell me what you guys think about this. Hold on. All right, tell me what you guys think about this setup. You like this better? I widened it up a bit. Let me know what you think, so that there's a bit more visibility on the screen. A little bit smaller now as far as what you're looking at. Much better. Nice. Okay, cool. Turn the chat off, guys, and you'll see better. Oh, yeah, that's a good point too. So this is gold, guys. Who said that earlier? No movement. Any she. I don't want to ruin your name, but yeah, that's how I feel right now. There's not much volume in the market as of right now, so I'm not pushing it. Sometimes pre-market is good. There are setups that happen in pre-market, and you want to take those trades if they do show up. Because technically speaking, we're crossing over London market into New York open for like an hour or so, 2 hours. There's a window of time when London's closing, New York is pre-market is open, so there is some volume, but right now it's not a crazy amount of volume right now. Yeah, I can feel myself trying to force something, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to sit on my hands and be patient. Be patient. It's good. Just turn your chat off, guys. Better visibility on the charts. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, I have my 2 Express accounts that I just paid for in total. So it's like 300 and some change on TopStep. And I only want to trade setups that I feel are very high confluences and like that I'd be okay losing on the Express accounts. Hey, I want to ask you, day trader scalper. Ask away. Are you not checking the YouTube live? I don't know what that means. Am I not checking the YouTube live? I am on the YouTube live. If you guys have made it this far in the live and you're with me, it would mean so much if you could just gently, ever so gently tap the like button, because it helps push us out through the algorithm gods and kind of get it to other people. So it could be meaningful if you can tap the like. Thank you. If I earned it, only if you feel I earned the like button. Has trading stress affected your hair, bro? What the heck? I still got hair, bro. What are you talking about? I still got a full head of hair, but yeah, it is stressful. Not gonna lie. That is the funniest comment I've ever gotten. Has trading stress affected your hair, bro? That is funny. All right, so the short did play out a bit. Reason why I wanted to take it was because we tested this trend line a few times on the 1 minute. We broke it, we retested, and then we failed to make a new lower higher high on the 1 minute. I was interested in taking it short, but it's a bit of a risky trade, and as you can tell, there's just not much follow through with volume. Do you scalp, or what's your style of trading? I scalp. I like to get in and out within 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. Which country? I am in the United States of America. I'm Filipino, so maybe that's what gets you confused, but I'm in Arizona. We got about 30 minutes till market open. I don't see anything right now that I want to take. Okay, like Fabio Vellante style. I don't know who Fabio Vellante style is. That's a cool name though, Fabio. How many trades do you do? I'm more of a 1 to 2 max type of guy. Anything more than that, I am on tilt. But I'll probably stick to like 2 losses in a day, or on the funded Express accounts, $500 max loss for the day, which is high risk because you only have $2,000 of drawdown. And then on the Express accounts, or sorry, on the combined accounts, I look for about $1,000 max loss. So two trades, max loss 500 on Express, or max loss 1,000. Sorry guys, I manage have my own little side business that helps me keep going live with you guys every day. Just so to make it clear, I do not make money full-time trading. I do not make money full-time selling courses. I trade live because I want to, because I feel like it's good to trade with other people. It's good to lose money with other people instead of losing money by yourself. It's good to make money with other people because it's lonely making money by yourself, right? So I just want to build this community, hang out, make some money together. And hopefully one day I can go full time, making referral money from TopStep and TPT, making money from payouts, and then making money from YouTube. So there you go. How many trades do you do? Session Fabio is scalper champion at Robinson Cup. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll have to look him up. Brother, show me your open trading, or P&L. Yeah, that's a very raw question to ask. I won't do it live, but this is a TopStep account. It's not it's a challenge account. I have 2 Express funded accounts right now. So 2 Express, I have 4 Express. 2 Express I just paid for, 2 that are already have like $2,000 in cash that I'm not going to trade right now. I'm going to try trading these new 2 Express accounts, get them back to the same around $2,000 in profit, and then trade all 4 together. I'm learning this scalping style at the moment with order flow buyers versus sellers and basing market movement on volume and what smart money is doing. Fabia, short or long? Yeah, I've said this before and I'll keep saying it. There's 1,000 ways to make money in the market. And no one is right and no one is wrong. The only person that's right, the only people that are right when they trade is the ones that make money. So try to simplify it as much as possible. I used to have order flow. I used to look at the orders. I used to have 15 indicators. There's so many and they all work. They all give you some sort of understanding. The thing that you must figure out is yourself. Figure out what your style is and figure out the indicators that make sense to you. And I've paid for courses before, and what I've done naturally is kind of pick and choose from things that I've learned and taken from other courses. Then I got confused for a while, and then I simplified it to what I have now: supply, demand, market structure, market structure, and trend line breaks. Is TopStep can trade spot gold? Yes, this is TopStep, and I'm trading futures gold. Yo, we hit 14 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. 15. I stand corrected. We get 15. Thank you. Means a lot. Every like goes a long way. So if you're still with us and you haven't, would mean the world if I earned a like or even a sub if you're enjoying yourself. I try to go live every day. Yesterday, I had to drive early 2 hours to shoot video for one of my clients. And then we drove an extra hour or so into the middle of nowhere of Arizona. It was a long morning, but definitely worth it. So that's why I didn't get to go live with you guys. As of tomorrow, Lord willing, if I wake up tomorrow and I'm alive, looks like I'll be going live because I'll be at the office. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes. Okay, 7 o'clock open, 30 minutes prior to open. You know, I feel like longs are still in play here. We do have this 5-minute supply, but it's just so choppy right now. It's just choppy. I don't feel confident in anything. We're just in a range. You know, it's getting tighter. The range is getting tighter, which is fine, but there's no real direction on the 5-minute. How long did it take you to start getting profitable when you started trading? I've been trading since 2020. Just this year, I started getting payouts. So I think I have total 10,000 payout with TopStep, and then TPT, I have like 2,000. With how much I spent on prop firm accounts, I'm probably like 3 or 4 grand in challenge fees and stuff that I paid. So Yeah, I mean, am I extremely profitable? No, but am I just gambling my money away? Definitely not. So I'd rather call myself slightly profitable or break even, because we're not, the year's not done yet. There was this guy that posted a video, and I only say this so that you guys can stay protected from scammers or furus or gurus, because a guy made a video and it got like 8,000 views. He posted it 2 days ago. I looked at it. He's like, I got my first payout from TopStep. It was $90,000. And the beginning of the video shows a wise payout from TopStep. He refreshes the screen and it shows 90,000. But with TopStep's rules, you can't make on your first payouts on an Express account, you can't make more than $5,000 per account. And even if you have all five, that's five times five, that's $25,000 in payouts. And so you can't get $90,000 from TopStep on your first payout, even with 5 fully funded accounts. That was a little bit sketch. So just to each their own, guys. I'm not gonna fake things here. I'm not going to like fake payouts. I'm gonna tell you when I get a payout. And if I don't get a payout for weeks and months, you're gonna know, because I'm not gonna post it, you know. So yeah, I'd rather you guys, you know, see me fail, and also when I start getting payouts, I want to have you guys with me, right? We do it together. So yeah. And I'm gonna try going live early like this, an hour before market open, because there are setups that I like. But on mornings like this, like, it's too choppy for me. There's not enough clear movement. We were talking about going short up here, guys. So there is a chance on the 5-minute that I might take this short, but we're so close to market open that most likely I won't. That's so fake, bro. Thank you for being honest. Yeah, I want to be honest, and yes, it's unfortunate, man. I hate it, but it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Like, people fall for those fakes because it's money. Like, we're all here. Let's be real honest. Why are you guys watching me trade live? Maybe you find me entertaining. Maybe you think I look funny. Maybe you think I sound funny. But you guys want to make money, right? Like, that's why you're watching, is so you can learn how to make money. And that's a deep emotional trigger, like, for people. Like, how do I can make a fake video, say I made $100,000 trading. I turned $100 into $1 million in 5 days. Like, I can make those videos, try to make it look real, and I'd get more people to believe that it's real than the people that are actually more skeptical. And that's just the unfortunate truth. And if you take anything away from this live, and maybe I'll never see you again, just be skeptical whenever you watch videos of people making money and trading in YouTube. There are real people out there, and I only follow a handful. But the more I'm on this thing, there's more fakes than anything else. But yeah. Are you going to say, are you from Philippines? Because if so, I am. And I say everything I just said respectfully. Like, I respect all the trading content. I respect everybody that's in this trading space, making content. But I'd rather just show you my losses or like my lack of wins than to like force myself to just make money on referrals, force myself to just make money on courses, which I'm not going to sell course, and force myself to just make money on YouTube, right? Will it be nice to make money from TopStep and TPT, because you guys can use my code SHACKMT, because I can't wait to say that. Yeah, it'll be cool, but I'm still gonna trade. You know what I mean? I still want to trade because I find trading fun. Which trading exchange is this? This is TopStep X with TopStep. This is their own platform. Let's hop over to NQ. I feel like I'm bored of looking at gold real quick. Okay, so NQ on the 1 hour failed to make a new higher high. Okay, so like we said earlier, at market open, you know, if on the 1 hour we rally up, we break this high of this 1 hour supply, and we close lower, I would look to go short, but that's a while from now. I can see price coming back down here, but there's just not enough volume right now, which is, makes sense because it's pre-market and there's no news events coming out. I live in India. Can you suggest some exchange for me for Forex? Brother, I don't know, man. I don't want to lead you astray. There's a guy named Doyle Exchange. He's one person I follow for a long time now. He's the one I learned supply and demand from. He used to trade Forex. I think it was Hanko Trade. I don't know. Do your research. It was Hanko Trade. But Doyle Exchange is the guy that I followed. He traded futures now. Bro, how do you know the key level we're at? Yeah, you know, I just keep it simple. 1 hour supply and demands. There's supply and demands on every level. You can go to the daily and you could say, let's go to the daily. There's supply and demand levels on the daily. Like right here, this is a demand level or a supply level on the daily. This is demand level down here on the daily. So to simplify it, I just narrow it down to 1 hour supply and demand. So I'm on this health kick journey, the thing that helped me lose weight the first time, believe it or not. I used to be bigger than I am right now. I used to be 420 pounds. And there was this program called Optavia that helped me lose weight. It's like little bars and shakes that you drink throughout the day. I just hopped back on starting Monday. And as of this morning on the scale, I've lost 8 pounds. So feeling good physically that I'm losing weight, which helps with confidence in trading. Well, I don't want to confuse that. It helps with my confidence in my decision making for myself. It doesn't necessarily help with trading, but it helps me feel like I'm in control. So I will say that. Will you suggest starting Forex trading? I won't. I will not go back to Forex. There's too many scammy brokers. The slippage was crazy. Prop firms were crazy. And they were all overseas based. So I'm sticking to prop firms, US based. Trading futures because they have to adhere to the SEC and like submit documents, so it's all like very legitimate. What do you do for work, Shaq? Shash, thanks for the question. I manage two things. I do social media accounts, so I have 4-5 clients now where I manage their social media. I go out and I shoot content. I have a camera here and a drone, and I go out and I drive to their businesses and I shoot all this content. I have a team in the Philippines that works for me. They're actually here now. On another screen, and they edit all the videos, and then we post on behalf of the clients. So agency, social media management, and then I manage a call center, roofing call center that I built, and I manage them. I give them scripts, I train them, I listen to their calls, whatnot. So those are the things I do outside of trading. 10 minutes to go, straight to the moon, bro. Okay, I like it. Music sounds like it's from Big Trouble in Little China. Is that a movie? I've never heard of that. Big Trouble in Little China. I do like the vibe of this one. What is this? This is chill vibes and relaxing gaming music. It might have copyrights, but at this point, I'm not making any money on YouTube. I don't have enough watch time hours, so it's whatever. I don't really care. Okay, so price is coming up to our supply area, 5-minute supply to go short, potentially to go short, but because we're so close to market open, I'm not going to take any risk. Thoughts on ICT? You know, it's a mixed bag. I hear a lot of like good things from certain traders like Jade FX, who got $1 million prop firm payout from Apex. And then I see a lot of ICT traders who don't post payouts. So I don't know. My honest opinion is ICT is too complicated for me, and it's not something I want to trade. And also turtle soup, like that sounds really funny. I don't feel confident in saying, there's a turtle soup payout, a turtle soup setup coming up. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hey bro, I got 4 Lucid 50K funded accounts and I copy trade all 5 accounts and I only got 700. What do you recommend to work my way up to be break even? And I only got 700. What do you, meaning like, what are you saying, to get to the cash account threshold where you can make money on top of it? Or are you down $700? I'm new to your channel. I have 2 questions. Do you really make money from futures, and from how long are you in this? I make money from prop firms. So I'm trading this prop firm from TopStep. I have 10K in payouts with them so far this year. And I've been trading since 2020, but just in this year, I started to actually get payouts. You're in drawdown of $700. Is it a trailing drawdown or is it end of day drawdown? If it's I'll answer both. If it's a trailing drawdown, meaning it's live as you're trading, I would take quick scalps, and if you're up $200-300, just take profit. Don't even think about it. If it's end of day trailing drawdown, you know, let it try to hit your stop loss and try to get your full profit. So it's a big question. I would start to risk less, right? Start, instead of risking whatever you're risking now, cut that in half so that you don't feel end of day perfect. Just risk less now since you're down 700. And don't let it get to your head too much. I know how that feels to be down 700, but since you only have around $2,000 in drawdown, just risk less. Risk $100 or whatever you're risking now. Risk half of it. Are you 50K account in eval or express? I have 2 express accounts right now, and that I'm going to trade today. And then I have a why does this keep refreshing? And then I have 1 eval that I just opened up for TopStep today. All right, so our short for gold right now looks somewhat nice. This was our area for shorts. On the 5-minute, it looks like it's playing out. I'm feeling a little FOMO. Right now, because if that does go short, we've been waiting to go short up here so far. So yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at that because then I'm gonna be a little frustrated. I gotta be okay with not taking that trade because we're only 15 minutes till open. How much should I risk on a 50K combine? Guys, I have a video coming out. My team's editing it, but a 50K combine is not trading 50K. You're actually only trading $2,000, depending on what prop firm. So if you're only trading $2,000 of drawdown, you have a $2,000 account that you're actually trying to turn into $5,000 because you have to make $3,000. So my recommendation to you is, are you willing to risk the challenge fee and lose it? And if so, I would risk more than what you usually would. If you think about it, if you can risk, let's say TopStep's $50. If you're okay losing $50, then risk more so that you can pass the eval. If you can't lose the $50 right now and you feel like you just want to have that last, you should risk, if you have a $2,000 account, if you risk $100 per trade, that means you have 20 trades that you can take, right? So I, on combines, risk 300 to make like $1,000 to $1,500 on the combines. That's what I usually aim for. What's your objective with the evals? Do you fully port, make one? Oh, yeah, I think I just answered that question. 1.5 in a day, or make a few $100s. Yeah, I'm a little bit of both, to be honest. I'll let it, if I can make the 1,500, like for instance, if I was in this trade right now short, which it looks great, especially with this candle, the way it closed. If I was in this trade, I would mark off 1,500. Boom. So this is 1500. Okay. If this is a combine and I'm in short, I would put my take profit at 1500 because you can't make more than 50% on TopStep. And then I'll put my stop loss at 300. So boom, 1500. And then my stop loss is 300. This is like an actual perfect like setup. Okay, if I were to take it, I'd be fine losing 300. And if we're in profit, we make 15. Now, if we go into profit and we hit this little demand area right here, if we hit this demand area and it starts to reject, I'll just take the profit. I'm not shy to, which means I'll probably make 800 bucks instead of 1500 and just move on to the next setup, right? And not think too much about it. But I try to aim to make 1500 in a day. But if I feel like I'm pushing it too hard, I'll just lock myself out on the combine and just show up tomorrow. What contracts do you trade? On Express accounts, I try to trade micros. On evals, I trade minis. You need to focus on shorting your weight, not stocks. Oh, this guy entered the chat. Melodramy boy. This guy is rage bait. Welcome to the chat. Stick around. Have fun with us. I like you. Coming in here, Mr. What do they call it? A keyboard warrior. Keyboard warrior's here. Said hi. Jabba the Hutt jumping into the stocks game. You know, back then I'd be offended by you, but really you're either just a troll or you're really just somebody that has no life and likes to make fun of other people, which to each their own. Which broker are you using? This is a TopStep X. This is TopStep's own trading platform. Market open in about 10 minutes. So we're just gonna keep chilling. We hit 21 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sincerely. If you're with us and you're still with us, you made it this far, I would appreciate if I earned your like. It would mean a lot. And maybe your sub. If I got you earned your sub, it would be great to have you a part of the team. No more jokes, bruh. I'm scared. Okay, guy. Cool. Rage bait. Can I turn $100 into 1,000 in trading gold? Man, you can turn $100 into 1,000 in anything, to be honest, any instrument that you want to trade. But I like gold a lot as of the market volume right now. For instance, this would have been a setup that we would have taken if market open wasn't so close. So we would be risking 300 to make potentially $1,300 or $900, depending on where price goes. We'd be up right now 400 if we actually took the trade, but we didn't. Take another like. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sincerely. Pushes me out to the algorithm gods and hopefully gets more people to join the team. Like I say, it's always fun to make money together. It's always better to lose money together. So that's what the channel's basically about. So, okay, I'm gonna start getting focused here. In a few more minutes, just gonna kind of watch the charts and allow price to kind of play out. But right now, we're just still kind of chopping. And I don't want to take anything right now. What are you waiting for right now? What markets are you going to open? What do you market is going to open? Right now, I'm trading gold, and I'm waiting for market open to here in 30 minutes. And I like to wait another 15 minutes after market open to let things shake out because there's so much volume going on. And the stops are going to be really wide for me, and I don't want to risk more than that. So there's a little bit of a window from like 7:40, 10 minutes after market open to 8 o'clock where I enter trades or, you know, whatever. Hello, I'm new. Welcome, man. Thanks for joining. And let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's make some money together. Or maybe we don't trade today. We have to understand also, if we don't take a trade, that's also being smart. Okay. We also have to know the market. Like right now, I don't feel confident in the way things are looking. It's just very choppy. You see what I'm saying? On the 5-minute, it's very choppy. This, on the other hand, I like. See, we have a movement have a bit of a movement going. We're going higher. So I would have potentially looked for longs if I was trading London session. So right now we're kind of chopping. We would have entered short here if it wasn't so close to market open. But so now we're just chilling. I'm going to trade with you. Thanks. Not financial advice, and everybody should do what they want to do. So I have to say that as a disclaimer so that the IRS or FTC or SEC don't come after me. 2, I am trading minis on Express accounts and then micros on my funded accounts. Sorry. Micros on funded, minis on evals. I think overall is bullish. Yeah, if we look at the 1 hour on gold like this, yes, we are definitely bullish. And we're starting to do a downward, I don't know what the pattern's called, but we just see this kind of form and then like a breakout happen like this is very possible. But I'm not looking for these large moves. All I care about is whatever happens in between these two areas. If there's an opportunity that happens within these two areas on gold, that's where I'm looking to trade. How many micros on eval? I'm going to do 5 micros on eval, which is half of 1 mini. So I should be essentially risking 150 on my Express accounts as opposed to 300 on my evals. It is so confusing talking about combined evals, Express, funded. There's so many names for it. I shorted this, man. Am I in trouble? I was actually going to go short up here, 41.43.4. And I was risking 300 up at 41.465. If you did short up here, you should be in the money. I would consider, if I was in your shoes, going to break even and let it ride out. If you can go to break even, market's about to open, that's what I would do. You do you, because when market opens, sometimes it's a bit crazy. Is 10 micros aggressive? 10 micros equals 1 mini. So again, that's up to your risk parameter and what you're trying to risk. I try to stay at risk at around $300 per trade. So right now, this is perfect risk for me if I took this trade, because the stops are above this last high, gives it some breathing room, and it would have been perfect. But sometimes I enter in on the 1 minute, and for instance here, if I entered long, let's say I tried entering long here, and boom, I'm entered in long. $300 is right here, which is a good stop out because it's below this last low. So I feel good about that, right? That's how I look at my risk. Standby team, I need to message my team. Join this Google Meet. Stand by, everybody. Stand by. I appreciate y'all just being part of the fun this morning. Okay, I'm back. I'm on a 50k eval, only trade in Q. I have made 600 today, but the market open is in 5 minutes. I want to try to make 400 more. Which market are you trying to trade on? Good morning, Pat. How are you?
I'm good.
Good to have you.
I'm excited to work on recovery because it's suckered. I don't know. I'm being in love in montage these days.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the montage stuff. I like your style. It's pretty cool.
Oh, sorry.
I like your vibes. Um, real quick, I just want to show you. Whenever I'm in the morning, this is what I do. I'll be in here, but basically right now, I am live on YouTube. So there's all these people, and I have content that I want us to trade or want us to edit. But for now, I'll have you just focus on that. But I have edit content that I want us to edit for my YouTube channel. But yes, I'll let you go. I'll be here. Do your thing. I love your editing. It's really cool. The timing's good. It's very fun. So yeah, welcome to the team. Angel will be here with us in a few minutes, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you.
By the way,
Yeah.
can I have a quick question?
Sure.
Are you open in using AI and video editing?
Yeah. As long as it's not, I'm open to using AI in editing, as long as it's not like so noticeable. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me which ones you use it, and I want to actually don't tell me, and I'll try to figure out which one you are using it in. See? So we'll do it that way. Cool.
Yeah, but I applied one in the rugby game with a recovery one.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like, I hope you like it.
Okay. I can't wait to see it.
Okay.
All right. See you in a bit. Thank you. You can turn your camera off. I'll just be here. You can ask me questions if you need something.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I was talking to my team. Market's about to open. Let's go. Let's go. When do you think is a good entry? Right now, I don't know. I don't know where a good entry is. We're just gonna let the markets play out. I am brand new. I need to start from ground one. Welcome, man. Welcome to the Matrix. I like to call it the Matrix. You're starting from ground zero. Welcome to a long journey. To all the other traders that have been trading for a while, let's welcome him. Let's get some likes in for Carrie Arts. Welcome to the team and the family and the long journey of pain and learning yourself. What I suggest for you to do is open up a fake like demo account. TradingView is completely free, and you can throw in some fake money in there and see what happens. Money, start losing fake money, start making fake money. Just get used to watching the screen. What time frame are you using? I am using 5 minutes. I focus on 1 hour supply and demands, 5 minutes supply and demands, 1 minute as far as entry goes. Let's go to our poll. 103 votes. Will the government open this week? 51% of you say, nah, you crazy. 49% of you say, of course. Dang, that's tight, guys. We're close. We're close. Put your votes in. Let's see what happens. Okay, guys, market open. Stay tight. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. Don't push it. I'm going to be patient and wait till something is interesting. NQ is pooping. It is falling. Very nice. If you're short on NQ, nice move happening for you. Right now, I'm watching gold, everybody. Right now, I'm going to stick to watching gold. I got to eat my fueling. So this is what's been helping me lose weight right here. Every 2.5 hours, I have to eat something. It's delicious. Not filling, but it's delicious. I don't want to chew in the mic, but give me a second. Let's watch the market together. Sorry, guys. Gotta stick to the plant. My alerts come on my phone when it's time to eat something. And I ate the thing. I like shorts. I like shorts right now. Potential longs in this area. Remember, guys, we were gonna go short up here, but we're staying patient. Market was gonna open. All this chop. I can see longs happening here. You know, we got lower high, lower high. This is a 5-minute demand. I can see longs, but just gonna keep staying short. The market just opened 3 minutes ago. Okay, guys, so let's let the market play out. Oh my gosh, NQ. Yo, bro, love from Asia. My Asian brother from another mother. I'm Filipino. Where are you at in Asia? Look at this, guys. NQ. We were talking about shorts up here, but we didn't take it, and that's okay. The market will always present some sort of opportunity. So let's go to NQ and look at 1 hour demand here. So there's a 1 hour demand. Like it, but not going to chase the shorts. Not going to chase the shorts. India. Nice. Nice. India, welcome. My wife and I love Indian food. We absolutely love Indian. I always got myself some chicken tikka masala. She gets paneer. She gets paneer tikka masala. Something like that. Dow Jones is going crazy. Yeah, man. I see that on my other screen. Bro, NQ is crazy. Filipino, big up, man. Keep grinding. I love Jollibee. Haha. Yes. Jollibee's where it's at. Jollibee where it's at. Ethiopia, welcome. I don't know if I've ever had someone from Ethiopia. Welcome. Okay, golds. Gold long. Okay. Gold longs. Let's draw out this trend line. Gold longs. Ghana right here. Ghana, what's up? We're all around the world. We're international trading family. Let's go. Love from the Philippines. Kumusta? Ghana, welcome. Or moving average. Yeah, I use 2 moving averages, 13 EMA and the 200 EMA. Really quick, just really quick. We're gonna focus on gold, but NQ has a nice setup. Okay. The 5-minute close, we tap this 1 hour demand. Now, What I would like to see is some sort of, this is NQ. Sorry guys, my screen's going crazy. What I'd like to see, why is the screen doing that? There you go. What I'd like to see is a slow sort of build up like this, and then we will short it. Something like this. Okay. On NQ. So let's if you're gonna watch NQ while on stream with me, watch that with me. I'm gonna set an alert up here, and we're gonna go back to gold because I like gold longs right now. All right, so this 5-minute demand held up perfectly. I mean, absolutely perfectly. Tapped it and went long. So what I'm going to do is look for longs somewhere here. And we're going to take this long. Where are you from? I am in Arizona. I'm Filipino, but I'm here in the United States of America. I've been drinking so much water and Powerade Zero. I'm always peeing, and I have to, sorry, TMI, I have to use a restroom right now, but I don't want to miss out on what the market's doing. Okay, guys, I want to enter in on a pullback if we get it. Come on, don't do it to us. India here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. How do you say hello in Indian? Or if that's the language. I am from Ethiopia. I want to trade with you, bro. Welcome, welcome. Trade at your own risk. I am not a financial advisor, but if you want to take the trades I take, that's at your own risk, but welcome. I have to say that. US 30 is still going. Dude, I know, it's crazy. NASDAQ, everything. I love to see the market go down. It's just part of me just likes seeing things go down. South Africa, hello. Welcome, welcome. Namaste. Is that hello? Namaste. Namaste. Every time now I'm gonna say that. I didn't know namaste meant hello. Namaste. Time to work out. Oh, troll in the chat. The troll is in the chat. Of course, bro. You think I like to be fat? No. Of course I know I need to work out. Come on, man. Okay. Candle's about to close. I need to simplify my chart. Stand by. Clean this up a bit. All right, I will like to go long here. I want to see price come down here to try to stop people out. Way too much pips if anyone got that. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines, but born and raised in America. That's what I'm saying, dog. You got it. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. What prop firm? This is TopStep. It's a little sucky right now that we missed out on that long. I'm okay with it. I would rather see the pullback. So we do have this 5-minute demand that's formed right here. Bear with me. I don't want to confuse you guys. So I'm going to delete this box. Okay, so this box technically is a 5-minute demand area. Okay, so I would like to see price come down, some sort of strong rejection on gold to go long. NQ continuing to sell off, continuing to sell off. The markets are selling off. Bitcoin selling off. NQ selling off like crazy. Let's take a look at NQ together. All right, we didn't get that slow upward movement like we wanted to, which is all good. But yeah, what a crazy market open. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Profit, I'm on a sell. Is it still safe? Sell on what? If you're sell on NQ, you know, this thing can continue to just fall. You know, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. What's the TP, please? As of right now for GC, if we get filled, on gold, there's $300 risk right here. TP would be this next high, it's just 640. Probably aim for this high right here. It's going to be 670, 700. NQ is strong short. Wow, yeah, crazy, guys, crazy. NQ is absolutely dropping. This is the 1 minute time frame, and then 5 minute is my area of interest. This 5 minute demand. So yeah. Okay, guys, if you are still with me, we've been here from open 6:30, actually before market open. If you haven't had a chance to look at that thumbs up button down there on your screen, I would love for you to softly tap that like button. If I earned it, I would appreciate your like or sub because it would help me grow the channel a bit more. Gonna risk $300 if we get filled, guys. If we get filled. No, don't. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? We were so close to getting filled. We were so close to getting filled. I'm just hoping it rejects one more time. Come on. Come on. I just want to get filled. I'm okay losing. Do you hate market orders sometimes? I do. I don't like market orders, but sometimes I'll do it if I feel like I should. I was gonna stop market here, but I feel like I'm chasing now, so I'm just gonna let it play out. I mostly trade futures. This is GC at the moment. Oh, snap. This is, holy crap. This is my Express account. Hold on. I have to go back to MGC. Thanks for saying that. Limit by 5. It's up to you. Thanks, man. Thank you. Sub means a lot. Means a lot. Thank you. That's real ma right there. I just want to get filled. I don't care about losing. I don't know what that's real. But yeah, I just want to get filled. All right, so I had to switch to micros because I forgot that I was trading minis.
Order filled.
Okay, we are filled minis, and we're gonna risk 150 bucks on the Express accounts only, guys. Express accounts only. Oof, might just get stopped out here for a quick loser. I would have been risking 300 around the same stops, but again, these are micros and I'm trading my Express accounts, and I don't want to risk more on my Express accounts. NQ is continuing to go short. So what I did was I looked for the next 1 hour wick, which is up here. Maybe we want to take this body, 1 hour candle body, as a take profit. So I'm going to mark that off with a line here. But first TP, if we get there, guys, if we get there, we'll be right here. If you are short NQ, congratulations. You guys are crushing it right now. Absolutely crushing shorts. We're 50-50 on the government opening up here. I was looking at the poll. I need to check my heart rate because I can feel like it's hot. It feels like it's high right now. $89 beats per minute. 89. 91. My heart rate's going up. I need to breathe. I've been short 2 p.m. UTC. Nice. Make that money. I shorted NQ but took out early. Don't look at it too bad that way, okay? Don't let it get to your head that you took out quote unquote early. You made profit, you made profit. There's always going to be opportunities in the market. Okay, we're moving pretty quick. We're moving pretty quick. If the next 1 minute candle closes or touches the first TP, I'm going to go to break even. I'm going to move this up here just in case it decides to keep running. Okay, we are now at break even. We're going to lock in $30. Everybody, give me a hand. Give me a heart in the emoji. We made $30. We made $30. I'm locking in $30 for me. If it comes back and stops me out, it is what it is. I want to see this try to push, but I don't want it to come all the way and stop me out and lose money. I'd rather make $30, call it a day. It did hit our TP. It did hit our TP, which is nice. But there's a lot of momentum. I want to try letting this thing breathe. Let's go. Hearts in the chat. We locked in $30. We locked in $30. Guys, if it stops me at $30, it will suck. Okay, missed out on $330 in profit. But I'd rather try to let this thing breathe. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I took profit at high. Express is growing. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Grow that Express account. Keep it tight. Good win. If you won, you made some money. My recommendation is take a step back, go for a walk, use the bathroom, get a drink of water, go away from the charts. Don't let that greed monster get you, okay? Don't let that greed monster get you where you want to get into the trade. You end up losing it, right? And maybe you're done for the day. Maybe if you made money, you're done. You move on. You move on with your life. You just kind of do your thing. It's going to hit TP. I hope so. I hope so. I definitely will consider closing it here. This TP here. So we hit TP1, which pushed us to close or go to break even. We locked ourselves in $30. No matter what, we made $30 today. I'm chilling. $30, guys. I'm chilling. I'm hyped about the $30. We got a risk-free trade. We actually made $30 on the trade. I'm chilling, bro. Appreciate it, though. This is one hell of a monster. I know. Cool. I can tell you got some years of experience in trading, man. Do your thing. Have a good time chilling with us if you're gonna stay with us. What pair is this? This is gold, XAU USD. You trade in gold? Yes, I mainly trade gold and NQ. Let's take a look at NQ. NQ is down big. Down very, very big. But there is a trend line that I like on NQ that is forming on the 1 minute. That looks pretty good to go long. We're trying to break this high, guys. We're trying to break this high on the 5 minute. Just seeing you today. You seem cool, bro. Gain to follow. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It means a lot every time someone follows, subscribes, because it's been a grind, and I just want to have fun trading with other people. So thank you. See you again in the future. What is NQ? NQ is the NASDAQ futures, mainly all tech stocks. Good content. Thanks, man. Thank you. Okay, guys, this is the hard part. Like, it sucks that I'm missing out taking profit. I have to accept that if we don't hit actual TP up here, I have to accept $30. That's my understanding right now. That's what I need to accept. $90 beats per minute. Excuse me. 90. That's a doji at the top. Be careful. For sure. Yeah. I know that's bearish, but we're on a 1 minute time frame, so it could come back down here and then go higher. So Sorry for the loud breathing. I'm just stressed. Being in trades, very stressful. So there's this trend line that is somewhat formed here. So there might be a chance that we don't get up here. We test this trend line and go higher. Ideally, would like to just fill this right now. My target is 4148, but I moved it higher for whatever reason. If news drops or whatever happens, or like some Trump tweets something and gold shoots higher, I want to try taking that profit, right? I'll manually close if we get to this area. Stressed. Definitely retesting the trend line. Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see that happening here. This is TopStep X platform. We're coming down, guys. We're coming down. I'm willing to make a little less to make some room. So let's make 15 bucks. What if you secure a little more profit? You could have, like, this is a very, long conversation to have. I could have taken profit there. I do like the momentum, and I think that we can get to that take profit. It's just a matter of being content with either losing nothing and only making a little bit of money, or I put my stop loss down to where it was, or at 150, and letting it breathe the entire time. For me to sleep good tonight, for me to feel good about my decisions after this live, because when I get off this channel, this live, I'm with myself the entire day. I feel okay leaving this at 15 bucks, taking $15 and moving on with the rest of my day. What I don't feel good is letting this run up, coming down all the way to my stop loss and stopping me out for $15 for $150 loss on my Express accounts. You see what I'm saying? This is live funds that I'm going to be working on. So no matter what, I'm okay making 15 bucks or hitting TP. What I don't like is going down, losing 150 bucks when I could have just managed and getting out. Looks to me like a healthy retracement for the next hour of price action. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Right now, we're testing the trend line, and hopefully it pushes to make the next high. Not many people do actually love you, the GOAT, for real. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm still new, man. I only got 1,200 subs, which is a lot. So I appreciate everybody's subs, but everybody's got their own likes and tastes. Looks to me, price action, yeah, probably a retest of the downtrend line. You got balls letting 340 go down to 100. My emotions wouldn't allow me, sadly. I've been there, bro. I mean, I've seen this too many times, and it is what it is. It is what it is. You just take it as it is. Chat, go for it. Time frame. This is 1 minute. I'm just letting it ride, guys. This is reality of trading. Because what if I take profit here and then it kept going higher? Then I would have been frustrated. There's too many what if scenarios. Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. There are so many what if scenarios. What if I did this? What if I did that? He said, she said, coulda, woulda, shoulda. All that matters is what the decision I make with myself right now in front of you guys. And I got to live with it. Thanks for the explanation. So would you consider setting positive stop losses and then re-entering when you see a potential re-entry? PS sub to you. Thank you so much for the sub. By the way, it means a lot. And yes, I have done that before where I re-entered in a position a second time, maybe not in a more favorable entry, but I'm trying to live in the moment right now. And if I get stopped out right now, I just got to live with it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Got to live with it. I'm on the re-entry here at the EQ. Very good spot. Nice. Yeah, we're breaking this trend line, so it's a little bit sketch, not gonna lie. It looks like we're gonna get stopped out. I tried giving this enough room right here, this candle low right here, and to see if it'll stop people out. But it looks like we're gonna get stopped out, to be honest. I'm on the range rate. Nice. Bruh, I'm stressed. Let me check my heart rate. Sorry to breathe into the mic. 90 beats per second, 90 BPM. My prayers are it smashes your TP. Thank you. Thank you. But I used to pray, not gonna lie. I used to be the guy. Lord, please help me. God, get to TP. Please don't let it. I promise I won't make this. I won't make the mistake again. If you help me get to TP, I used to be that guy, and it was not feeling good. And I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in those in God and Jesus, but I don't rely on him to get me to TP. So, but I appreciate it. I do. What pair of currency? XAU USD. Do you use fair value gaps to trade? I don't use fair value gaps. God candle, come on. Yeah. Let's go. We need that God candle. Oh man. What a stressful time. This right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of stress. Stress. Okay, guys, we are back at TP. And we are going to look to take TP here. Come on, can we get it? Can we get it? W trade. Not yet. We're not out of the trade yet. What is your strategy? Trendline breaks, supply and demand on the 1 hour and the 5 minute time frames. You only using trend lines? Yes, I use trend lines, and then on my other chart I have a 13 EMA and the 200 EMA. What does TP? TP means take profit. TP means take profit. I'm going to manually close this out. I'm going to manually close it out.
Order filled.
I'm out, guys. I'm out. $423 on that trade. Let's go. W's in the chat. The God candle. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. W's. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's hit that. Let's do this. Hey guys, for the live, for the Instagram fam, can we get W's in the chat, guys? W's. Let's go. We got that God candle. W. We hit TP. We made $423 on 2 express funded accounts. So yeah, that was great. Thanks guys. Thank you. We did it, guys. It might go higher, and I'm gonna be a little frustrated, but I just gotta live with what I got. W's. Let's go. Yeah. That was great. So now I'm gonna chill out because I'm feeling a bit euphoric. I think I did this last time, guys. Just cause we won, I gotta remember I can lose this money, right? But yeah, let's celebrate a little bit. Let's go. My mind always, because I remember feeling euphoric all the time when I would trade, and when I would lose money, I remember feeling like so crappy, right? And I would always have these highs and these lows, and my emotions would be everywhere. So I just want to enjoy the moment right now with you, and let's go. And then like kind of bring it back to reality. Right? So good trade, solid trade. This pullback was a bit stressful. So 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. We were stressing out, but we got the W. You done for the day, or will you go back in? When are you done for the day? So on the Express accounts, I am done. Boom. Yes, lock me out. So I'm done trading the Express accounts. I'm gonna just take it as is, move on. There's always opportunity in the market. And then I have a combine. I just opened up on Take Profit, and then I have a combine or eval with Take Profit Trader. So I'm going to decide whether I trade on those or not. So Express Funded Account, what is that? Is that on TradingView? Express Funded Account is a TopStep. I don't make any referrals yet with you guys, but this is TopStep. I'm gonna throw it in the chat. If you pass their accounts, you take a 50K account, you make $3,000 in profit, they give you a live funded account, which is called an Express account. So right now I'm on an Express account. I just traded. You guys watched me make 400 and some change. That's 400 and some change on 2 accounts, so it's $800 of live funds. How do you manage risks so you don't blow the funded account? I've blown many funded accounts, and it's not a matter of managing risks. It's a matter of understanding why you don't like taking losses. Because the truth is we can all take a loss, but what happens is we start getting emotional and then over trading and then making stupid mistakes. Can we all get an amen? Can we get an amen? I know I'm preaching to the choir. We've all been there. It just sucks when you lose money. So to manage risk is really to understand why you want to keep trading to lose money, right? I have horrible red days, or when I get a red day, I have a horrible day still. I still walk around and I mope around a bit and I have to try shaking it off. So what I challenge you to do is reflect on a red day. And if you're in the red on a trade, accept it and know that, hey, I'm going to take one more. I'm going to take another trade after this. But know when you're starting to go on tilt. That's what I want you to understand. Find that button that you feel whenever you start feeling you're going on tilt. Sorry for the long-winded answer. The way you locked your account for the day, I need to stop myself from myself. So was that lock on TradingView? No. If TradingView had it, bro, I'd be way more successful. This is only on TopStep, which is why I love them so much. So I just locked myself out. Like, bro, I made money. Like right now, I could probably go to NQ. Let's jump over to NQ. My mind's going to start looking for setups. Watch. I'm like, I see this. Ooh, look. Okay, this is the trend line. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little frustrated. This trend line I saw earlier right here, and I wanted to take it, but we were already about to enter on gold. And I was like, oh, I can go long. And right now, maybe there's an entry to go long. If I had the live funded and I entered long and lost money, I'd be so mad. So I'd rather just lock myself out. So, okay. For real though, I'm going to be looking at shorts with my combine on NQ. Don't look at gold. Oh my gosh, guys. Don't look at gold. Don't look at gold. Whatever you do, don't look at gold. OMG. OMG. We entered down here somewhere. OMG. Don't look at gold. Oh, shoot, bro. I'm going to stop looking at gold. There's a little FOMO there. I got to accept that I made money on gold. Now I want to look. I know. I just looked, dude. I just looked. We got out way early, but that's trading. Dude, there was an actual God candle. We thought we got the God candle already, but we didn't. God sent us an even bigger candle. He blew our expectations. We just weren't in the trade. It's unfortunate. We just weren't in the trade. All right. So there's this 5-minute supply on gold or on NQ that somewhat interests me. Let me go to the 5-minute. Okay, on my other screen, bro, stop the FOMO. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yes. There's some FOMO there, but I recognize my feelings in FOMO, so I'm gonna, just recognize it. Tell about the Express funded account. I will. 1 second. I just want to talk about this really quick. So on my other screen here on my laptop, which I can't share because it's like a whole other computer, there's a 13 EMA on the screen, and it's floating somewhere around here, right? Inside of this 5-minute supply. We're already going short. We're already like going short, the momentum short. So I would like to see retest of this trend line come up here, and we would look to enter short up here, guys. That would be the play. Or we don't get that and we just continue shorting right now. Told you it will too. Yes, you did. Express funded with TopStep. Express funded is a live account that you can get with them. You have to pass their combine. You have to make $3,000 from a 50K account, quote unquote. And then they give you an express funded account, which you pay $149 to activate it. And then anything above $2,000, you can take 50% in profit on your first payout. Dang it, guys. That sucks. You missed out on that. On one mini. What, 20 times 30? $600 right there on that candle. Which firm you trading? This is TopStep. Hello, Gamera, Cash. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome. $150K TopStep is the way. Huge account. Yeah, that's one way, but you got to remember, you got to look at the end of day drawdown. So 150K account, it's really $4,500 in drawdown, and that's really what you're trading is $4,500. So I find it easier to take $2,000 to make it into 5 than it is to take 4,500 and turn it into 9,000. Right? I only have to make $2,000. Here, you have to more than double the account. So it depends on the way you look at it. I'm going to post on my Instagram that we got W's in the chat. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, would love to earn your follow. Shaq MT, same thing as my YouTube channel. Shaq MT is my YouTube channel or my Instagram handle. Okay, did someone else take a look at gold already? Because I'm going to cry if it went even higher. Oh my gosh. That is crazy work, guys. Crazy work. Gold. We got a good entry on gold there, guys. Good entry. But unfortunately, we're not in it. So I gotta stop looking. I'm making myself have FOMO. Yeah, I know. But once you've got the express, just build it slowly with a big cushion. 100%. I agree. You gotta, once you get the express, that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I don't care about taking profit this time on these accounts, on my express accounts. I'm just going to trade and maybe maybe I'll take profit somewhere down. Maybe I'll cash out. But right now I just want to trade with you guys. FOMO's going crazy for real. I know, man. I don't want to look at it anymore. It hurts. It hurts because it's on the Express account. You know, if that was a $3,000 trade, that would be 6, and I could take profit, you know, on that one at least on the first trade. But I can't stop. Okay, I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Makes me emotional. Makes me too emotional. Any tips on growing a small account? Yeah, I mean, simply put, just size down and don't care about making money. Psychologically, try to not care about making money. Because just before these Express accounts and it started going live again, I had 5 Express accounts with TopStep. You guys are gonna laugh or throw up when you hear this. I had 5 Express accounts with TopStep. I was up $2,500 on all of them. This is before I was going live again. I blew them all up because I was counting how much money I could make. I was pulling out my calculator. I'm like, okay, let me get to $5,000 on each account times 5. That's 25 grand. And then I take 50% of that, 2,500 times 5. That's 12,500. I'm going to make it. And then when I wasn't getting to that mark, I blew up one day. I just blew it all up. I did. I had 5 Express accounts. So my tip for you is growing a small account. Size down. Don't care about making money. Stop the FOMO. Haha. Happens 5 times a week. But easy kid, bro. Does it really happen like that though? Does it really happen like that though? That's a big God candle right there. All right, I'm just feeding the FOMO, but yeah. That is just crazy, crazy work, guys. Don't worry about it for easy mono reposting static today. Let's do static tomorrow and send it here. Standby team or live. I'm having to take care of my business that I have on the side because I don't make money full time in trading. Time to sing. When I see you again, and when I see, oh yeah. When I see you again. It's hard, man. It's hard. This trend line right here, I love these type of trend lines. So what I'd like to see throughout the day is too early to take it. What I'd like to see is this to continue. Oops, that's ugly. Hold on. I'd like to see this continue like this. This angle of trend line is very good. Like I've seen this happen before, and I like that setup. I had 5 times 150. Target was 10K to take 50% payout. I was up 8K and then linked them, and I blew them with an unrealized of 9.5 because I wanted 10K. And that right there is the greed monster. Yes, bro. That's greed. That's trying to make money. And I'm still learning, guys. I'm trying to not make money. I'm trying to just enjoy trading and take myself out of the equation of taking profits, right? I just want to enjoy trying to make money in the markets. Or I just want to enjoy the process of making money in the markets more than actually making them. Yeah. Very nice. I like this so far. We're double bottoming on NQ. It's too risky to kind of enter long here, so I'm not entering long. Ooh, you know what sounds interesting? You know what sounds interesting? Stand by. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to gold right quick. Hear me out. Hear me out. Before you guys say no, I could already see. I could already hear it. I could already hear y'all crazy. Yo, you're stupid. Don't do that. I can hear it. Okay, just bear with me. Hear me out. There's 38 minutes left on gold. What if price came up and just decided to stop so many people long? Right? And then we came back down. That's my what if moment. That's my thoughts. Maybe I'm crazy, but what I could see a retracement back here before the next leg higher. So I'm gonna place a alert down there. Looks like NQ is going to retrace to New York open close, and then we'll see selling pressure leg. Let me hear. He said, "Let me hear." Yeah, I can see that for NQ. I'm gonna head out for a bit. All right, bro. Thanks for joining. I like that gold short. I know you're like, you guys are like, what do you mean? It's going long, but just the thought just came on. So I'm just entertaining that idea. Okay, this trend line is very nice. Very, very nice. I'm a fan of this trend line. Can I take a sell? On what? Sell on gold? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at gold right now. Sells. You know, maybe it goes to try to make another high here and fails, and then comes to break. So that's an idea I'm contending with on the 1 minute. And I'm trading my Combine now, guys. I'm not trading my Express account. If you've made it this far, and you're enjoying yourself, it would mean so much to me if I earned a like or a sub, whichever one, maybe both. You know, mean a lot to me. Been grinding, working to grow the channel, and I have a Discord. We're not as active as I want to be. Okay, guys, let's get in the Discord, have some fun, talk about life, trading, whatever the case is. It's in the description. Matrix trading. I love the Matrix, my favorite movie. So I would love to have you guys in the Discord and chat it up in there with me. Okay. We got two options here. I'm a little bit scatterbrained because I keep watching NQ and I'm watching gold. I like shorting NQ because on this trend line break, because it's just going with the trend, right? We're just going short. Shorting gold, on the other hand, is a bit risky because we're going against the trend. I want to see price come up here and retest before taking a short. I think that'll be my acceptance of kind of what we're looking if we come up and retest the highs before going short. If I burped into the microphone, I want to apologize to you. I did not mean to. You shorted gold. Nice, nice, nice. Stay tight. So far, I like it. We're just chilling. Let's take a look at this government opening. Will the U.S. government open this week? 51% of you say, nah, you crazy, bruh. And then 49% of you say, oh, yes, of course. Interesting, guys. I don't know. I don't know if market's going to open or if the government's going to open or not. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Take care of, I have a little business on the side that takes care of me. I need to make sure that I'm staying with it. Wish you the best, my fellow trader. Keep it up. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining today. It means a lot. Means a lot. Okay, okay. Why is my... There you go. So weird. Don't touch NQ yet. Trust me, bro. Chopping right now. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for this trend line to break on NQ. Okay, here's what I got, guys. Here's my thoughts. We pushed the high. We made a lower high. Okay. I am interested in taking this short on gold if we break the trend line. Just want to make a disclaimer. This is a combine. This is a combine. This isn't Express. This is not real funds. This is, or my Express accounts. This is just a combine. And I'm willing to risk 300 as I'm trying to anticipate the trend line break here a bit. I'm waiting for this candle to close. If it flips, if it doesn't flip, I'm going to close it. There you go. We didn't flip. Okay. Call me crazy. 25.65 entry for NQ short. 25.675. Yeah, it's a good area to go short. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Too confident about getting there, but if it does, it does. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sucking in mucus live. Not cool. Sorry. Liking the sells on NQ. Gold is just continuing to rip higher, which is good.
Order filled.
I'm going to go ahead and enter short here, risking only 300 bucks. Again, this is just a combine. This is not real funds. Ah, looks like I didn't get the break like I wanted to. Gold. Don't look at gold. Gold is breaking my heart. Gold is breaking my heart, guys. Gold is breaking. Really need to see this 1 minute candle flush. Nice, bro. Nice. I'm gonna try sticking to TP here. See if we get it.
Order filled.
All right, I closed out the trade at TP. I'm just scrolling on YouTube now. Good luck, fam. All right, brother. Hey, if you're holding, good for you. I just took profit. I don't feel like sitting in here. Oh my gosh, it's running, but it's okay. I'm good. That's just a eval account, and we took a win. Well done today, mate. Took a massive short in NQ in the open. Wish you all the well. Keep the good attitude right. That's 1030 reversal kicked in. Nice. Yes. Congrats, guys. Does this suck that I closed out early? I'm a little bit emotional right now because I wanted to get ready for my meeting, and I made money on the Express, and I didn't want to have this reverse. So I'm going to say that I made a stupid mistake by being emotional and not letting this trade with the trend, but it is what it is. I'm going to lock myself out of this combine. Boom. I have no other choice but to let it run. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to do my best to not trade off stream so that I don't make mistakes, because I've done that before back in the day when I used to go live all the time. But that was a win. Tell me if you guys took that trade. How was it? What did you guys get? Etc. Thanks, man. God cares with your luck. It's true, bro. It's true. It might be God candles that I get because of it, but you know, it is what it is. Guys, if I haven't earned your subscription, all good. Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I can earn it then. But if you feel like you want to sub, that would help a lot. If you like the live, leave a like. I think this is the most likes we've ever had. 50 likes, which is great. If you like the content, leave me a comment. Follow me on Instagram. Gosh, all the things that YouTubers have to say, right? Join the Discord. Hold on. I'm gonna go in my Discord right now. Hold on. I'm in my Discord. Man, you gotta join my Discord yet. What the? How come? You gotta join the Discord. Join the Discord down there. Let's chat it up. Enjoyed your life. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Join the Discord. Let's chat up. I try to build a community in there. And that's about it, guys. I appreciate you sincerely. If I don't see you again, take care. I love you. We'll never promise tomorrow. So if I do see you, that's a win. That's a W. Thanks, guys.